Alright, now we get into another one of my favorite songs. You know, this is the first emotional beat. Like I said, the last emotional beat we had for real was Change. But you know, if someone wants to say, oh, you know, 8 Figures, the beat was kind of emotional. Like I said, the whole song in its entirety wasn't so emotional because of his flow. But, you know, I'll take that. Okay, the beat did have those overtones in it. But if you just talking about in its entirety, Change to me was the last emotional song. So you got a wide gap, you know, between Change and now this song with Pray to the Dope. So I feel like already with the title was controversial. Already with the title would sound like some street shit. He getting back in his bag on that stuff. But this is the first emotional beat that you know, takes it back to that. And you know, it adds to the theme again. He has dark and gritty, and he has emotional and real. And he gets very vulnerable on this track. He adds a lot more background information. You know, he talks about, you know, just how he came up, you know what I'm saying? So he's giving you a very full picture, like I said, of what the theme of this album is, which is just the streets. You know, he said, I had a job at Panera Bread. I took that work to work. I was selling niggas bagels. I was selling niggas perks. I quit my job, had a jug and rob, pray to God, but it ain't work. I tried to work, but it ain't work, so I'm working with that work. You know, like, just giving that full picture. You don't have a lot of street rappers that are easy to admit that they had a job or even talk about that subject. But like I said, he just got real vulnerable and just told you the truth. You know, like, he telling you where he come from. He telling you what he did. Like, he tried to get a job. He tried to do it that way. But for whatever reason, it ain't work. So now he's back to that work. And even the whole concept of praying to the dope. Like he said, I tried to, in another part, he said, I tried to pray to God, but I'm losing faith or something, so I just pray to the dope, you know, and hope it bounce back, basically. And, you know, I feel like everybody that has this known someone that comes from that life, has any type of experience with that life, they can really relate to that and understand the truth in that. You know, just, you know, it's hard to have faith when you're going through that type of struggle. You know, you're going through struggle every day, you praying every day, maybe you don't notice the changes, you don't see no changes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't seen no blessings coming from the Most High, so it's like, you know, fuck it, I'm just praying to the work and I hope this pack bounce back. You know, and that's so true and relatable to so many people. And like I said, it just evokes so much emotion. You know, I feel like he did a good job on this song, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Also, he has great imagery, and it sounds like a song that was written before he even got money. Like, that's how connected he was with this concept. You know, like, I don't see no type of hints of where he's at today, that he has the type of money that he has today. You know, like, this really sounds like a song he wrote before he made it. And that's, you know, that just goes to show how deep he dove and how authentic it is. You know, like this is his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just so obviously tell. And another quote I got, he said, I used to dream of make the league and call plays in the huddle, but reality for me was hitting stains and serving cluckers. You know, like, again, honesty, vulnerability, and, you know, showing that the struggle which, you know, so many people come from. You know, like, he had dreams, but he had to deal with his reality that was so unfavorable, that was so tragic, you know, and he's just giving you the real, you know. So, you know, that's the reasons why I like this song, why it's one of my favorites.